Hey everyone, so I'm back again with another video. This time around I have another unboxing to show you guys. I am going to be doing an unboxing of Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate Collector's Edition for the 3DS. First I just wanted to say I did have this pre-ordered. I actually had 2 copies of this pre-ordered. I just didn't have the money, and long story short for why I had 2 copies pre-ordered is because I had one pre-ordered back in October at one store, and then I happened to pre-order another one in December at another store, and I ended up just picking up the one and getting my money back on the other one because I didn't have the money to pay off both of them. But yeah, I would have initially got this on the 13th when it was released, but at the time I still needed the money to pay off this here, the Majora's Mask 3DS XL, the new 3DS XL, and that was definitely a priority over getting that right away. So I just picked this up. I just took the plastic wrap off of it to make it simpler and faster. So let's get to it. First up, there's just the slip cover, easy enough to take off. And what I like about the box here is that it actually has a magnetic sort of a lid on it. It's just a flap like that, and it's modeled to look after the in-game like item boxes when you find like random items and stuff like that. So that's the design on the front of it, and the front there has the keyhole, and then that's the side, back, the other side, and the bottom. And on the inside, the first thing that you see is a copy of the game, and I get it that the whole thing was sealed, but I still thought it was strange that the game itself wasn't sealed. And when I opened it up, I actually found that the French manual was on top, because honestly I already opened it and started playing the game, but everything else is completely untouched in there. The French manual was inside and upside down like that, and the English manual was underneath it, and of course no Club Nintendo points in this because they're getting rid of Club Nintendo. So after you see the game, that's the next part of it. It's just a piece of cardboard that you lift off, and everything else is inside of it right there. This here, I'm assuming, is the stand that the figure goes on. You just put it on top there. It has 3 holes in there, I guess, to support it. Next up is the cleaning cloth. I think it's also supposed to be some kind of a very vague map or something like that, but I'm not entirely sure. After that is the lanyard. The lanyard is actually pretty nice. I don't like how lanyards sort of how they look really. It's just that usually they're folded up like that at the bottom, and it's just not flat. It's like it loops weirdly at the top there, and I don't really like that. I'm gonna try to fix the lighting here to see if I can show you guys the exact print on the lanyard. It's pretty nice, but that's basically the pattern that's on there, and then I believe it repeats itself. Anyways, next up, there's actually a whole bunch of stuff in here. This I found kind of problematic. It is a feline or whatever you want to say pin, and one of these is included in the box. I'm assuming that maybe you can't get it anywhere else, but it basically advertises on the back of this that to get all the other pins in this series, you go to the Capcom Unity website, I believe. You go to the Capcom website and you can purchase the rest of them. And I find that kind of weak, that basically they give you something to advertise the fact that you can purchase more of them. But whatever, to each their own. If they want to sell things like that, then all the power to them. Now the last thing in the box here is the figure that comes with it. And I really don't like how a lot of these minifigure boxes are not resealable. Basically, this one here, you pretty much have to rip it open or just cut it along the two glued pieces. I'm gonna try to go for that because I want to be able to close this up again, but it's proving to be really hard to actually open this. There. Okay. If I remember correctly, I think the pieces are supposed to be like, it's supposed to be in pieces and not a complete figure. So let's just try to see here. Yeah, it just looks like the wings are split up. So let me just put that together quickly for you. In the first section of the bag, you have the main body of the figure there. The next one has the one set of wings. Sorry, the one wing. The left wing there. And then the next one is the other wing, of course. Let's get that in there. So it's a pretty decent sized figure. It is pretty much see-through. It's not entirely clear, it's just opaque, but it's still pretty nice, pretty detailed. Just there's minimal paint on the figure, so it pretty much just looks like a lump of plastic that was like extruded into this form with just a little bit of paint on it. Now, it does have this other stand in here. I'm not entirely sure how this is supposed to be set up. There aren't really any instructions for this. So let's just look at, I believe on the back of the slipcover it shows something. Maybe this goes underneath the sort of platform here. Let's just take a quick look. Nope. Well, who knows about that there, but I know that on the back of the box it shows this in, I believe, this position here. Let's just try to get that in there. And that's it. That's what it's supposed to look like on the stand there. And I still have no idea what this is supposed to be for. If anybody knows what this is supposed to be for, please let me know. I'm just looking here on the back of the slipcover, and it doesn't show at all what it is, and there were no instructions included inside the box or on the box that says what it is. So if you know what to do with that, please let me know in the comment section below. Anyways, that's it. That's what you get in the collector's edition of Monster Hunters 4 Ultimate for the 3DS. As always, leave comments in the comment section below. Anything you'd like to say, comments, questions, suggestions, ideas, anything at all, I'll get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Check out my Facebook, Twitter, website. They're all linked in the description below. And that's it. See ya.